Welcome back to Info Caretaker. Today we're breaking down 10 degrees that guarantee high-paying jobs. We've gathered data from reliable global sources including the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, World Economic Forum, and OECD education reports. Now, this list isn't about what's easy money. It's about degrees that consistently deliver results. In at number 10, we have Business Administration, with an average salary of $75,000. This degree opens doors across virtually every industry from finance to healthcare, marketing, logistics, and beyond. Business graduates are trained to manage people, lead teams, and make the big decisions that shape how companies operate. With a strong foundation in management, accounting, and strategy, business administration majors often start in roles like project manager, business analyst, or marketing associate. But over time, many move up to director level or executive positions. And here's the key. While it might not start at the very top in terms of pay, the potential for growth is massive. Combine experience with leadership skills, and you could easily double or triple that average salary over time. In short, it's a degree built for versatility, stability, and upward mobility. Next up, at number 9 is Finance, with an average salary of $80,000. Graduates with a finance degree can find opportunities in investment banking, financial analysis, wealth management, and corporate finance. This degree opens doors across virtually every industry from finance to healthcare, marketing, logistics, and beyond. Business graduates are trained to manage people, lead teams, and make the big decisions that shape how companies operate. With a strong foundation in management, accounting, and strategy, business administration majors often start in roles like project manager, business analyst, or marketing associate. But over time, many move up to director level or executive positions. And here's the key. While it might not start at the very top in terms of pay, the potential for growth is massive. Combine experience with leadership skills, and you could easily double or triple that average salary over time. In short, it's a degree built for versatility, stability, and upward mobility. Graduates with a finance degree can find opportunities in investment banking, financial analysis, wealth management, and corporate finance. These roles involve analyzing data, predicting market trends, and helping companies or individuals make smarter decisions with their money. The beauty of this field is that expertise compounds over time. As you gain experience and certifications like the CFA or CPA, your income can rise dramatically. Senior analysts, investment bankers, or portfolio managers can easily earn six figures, and that's before bonuses or commissions. But beyond the money, finance professionals have the power to directly shape economies, guide investments, and influence business growth on a global scale. It's a high-pressure field, but for those who can handle the numbers and the pace, it's one of the most rewarding degrees you can earn. In at number 8, we have Advanced Nursing, with an average salary of $85,000. A Bachelor of Science in Nursing, BSN, or an advanced qualification such as Nurse Practitioner, NP, opens doors to high-paying, high-impact roles in healthcare systems worldwide. As populations age and medical demand continues to grow, nurses are becoming some of the most essential and in-demand professionals on the planet. Specialized nurses in fields like anesthesia, critical care, or pediatrics can earn well above the average salary, often crossing into six-figure territory. But what really sets nursing apart is job security. Healthcare isn't going anywhere, and automation won't be replacing human care and empathy anytime soon. So while this degree requires hard work, dedication, and sometimes long hours, it's also one of the few that guarantees both stability and fulfillment. In at number 7 is Computer Science, with an average salary of $95,000. This degree doesn't just open one door, it unlocks an entire universe of career paths. From software engineering and AI development to cybersecurity, data analytics, and machine learning, the opportunities are endless. Every industry from healthcare to finance to entertainment relies on technology. That means computer science graduates aren't limited to tech companies. They're needed everywhere. Entry-level positions already start with competitive pay, but with just a few years of experience, it's common to see salaries soar past six figures. And here's what's most exciting. As AI and automation continue to evolve, the demand for skilled programmers and tech architects will only grow stronger. In short, computer science isn't just a degree, it's a launchpad into the digital future. At number 6, we have engineering, with an average salary of $100,000. Whether it's mechanical, civil, electrical, or chemical, engineering remains the backbone of progress. Engineers literally build the world around us, from skyscrapers and airplanes to microchips and clean energy systems. While the work can be demanding and the coursework tough, it's also one of the most stable and respected career paths available. Engineers are problem solvers, innovators, and leaders in every sector, and they're paid accordingly. With experience, specialized engineers and project managers can easily push past the six-figure mark, and in certain industries like petroleum or aerospace, salaries can climb even higher. If you're analytical, creative, and like to see the real-world impact of your work, engineering is a degree that will never go out of style. Number 5 on the list is mathematics and statistics, with an average salary of $105,000. At first glance, it might seem like a tough and abstract field, but employers absolutely love math majors. Why? Because math graduates are trained to think critically, analyze complex data, and solve high-level problem skills that are in huge demand across industries. From data science and actuarial work to AI modeling and finance, math graduates often end up in positions where precision and analysis directly translate into profit. And here's the kicker. The versatility of this degree is enormous. You could work in government, finance, insurance, or even sports analytics. Wherever there's data, there's opportunity. If you enjoy logical thinking, problem solving, and want a degree that guarantees flexibility and financial reward, mathematics and statistics are a top-tier choice. In at number 4, we have economics, with an average salary of $110,000. Economics graduates are trained to understand how money, policy, and behavior interact on a global scale. That makes them incredibly valuable in careers like financial analysis, consulting, policy advising, and data analytics. What sets economics apart is that it teaches a rare combination of logic and intuition, the ability to predict market trends, guide corporate decisions, or even shape government policy. And let's be honest, in today's world, understanding how economies work is an advantage in any profession. Many economists eventually transition into senior positions in banking, government, or major corporations, where six-figure salaries quickly become the norm. So while it might not be as hands-on as engineering or medicine, economics remains one of the smartest and most lucrative degrees for long-term growth. In at number 3 is pharmacy, with an average salary of $125,000. Pharmacists play a vital role in healthcare, ensuring that patients get the correct medications and understand how to use them safely. It's a career that combines deep scientific knowledge with human care, and the rewards reflect that. The average salary sits at around $125,000, with many pharmacists earning significantly more in specialized roles or private sectors. While the journey requires years of education and training, the stability and security are unmatched. The demand for qualified pharmacists remains steady, particularly with aging populations and the growing complexity of modern medicine. And unlike some degrees that fluctuate in value over time, pharmacy has proven itself recession-resistant. People always need healthcare, and pharmacists will always be a part of that system. If you're detail-oriented, compassionate, and enjoy science with a purpose, this degree delivers both personal satisfaction and financial success. At number 2, we have law, with an average salary of $135,000. Lawyers are some of the most respected and best-paid professionals in the world, and for good reason. Whether you choose corporate law, intellectual property, litigation, or criminal defense, the opportunities and salaries can be extraordinary. The journey isn't easy. It takes years of study, passing the bar, and often grueling hours in the early stages of your career. But once established, lawyers can earn well into six figures, especially in top firms or specialized niches. What's more, a law degree doesn't just lead to traditional legal practice. Many graduates move into politics, business leadership, or consulting, where their analytical and negotiation skills are highly sought after. Law is tough. But for those willing to put in the work, the rewards are immense, both in income and influence. And finally, taking the number one spot is medicine, with an average salary of over $200,000. Becoming a doctor is one of the most challenging and expensive paths out there, but it's also one of the most rewarding, both financially and personally. Doctors typically earn well over $200,000 per year, with specialists like surgeons, anesthesiologists, and radiologists earning far more. Beyond the pay, though, this is a profession built on helping others, saving lives, and making a real impact every single day. It's not for everyone. The training is long, the pressure is high, and the responsibility enormous. But if you have the dedication and passion for it, medicine remains the gold standard for career success and stability. So there you have it, 10 degrees that guarantee high-paying jobs ranked by their earning potential. From business and finance to law and medicine, these degrees consistently lead to high salaries and strong career stability. Of course, it's important to remember that salary isn't everything. Choosing a degree should always balance passion, talent, and practicality. But when you're investing tens of thousands of dollars and years of your life, it's wise to understand the return on that investment. So, what do you think? Did your degree make the list, or are you surprised by any of the results? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.